Hello again, everyone. It's Vince Vora from TradingWinds.com, and this is our weekend recap for April 21st, 2024. Hope everyone is enjoying their weekend. Let's take a quick look at how the markets did last week. Well, when you look at the Dow here last week, I mean, it was mostly sideways, right? We had a couple of pretty volatile days. And overall on Friday, it was sort of mixed. The Dow was up 200 points, mostly due to American Express and a couple other earnings announcements. But the S&P 500 was down 45 points, while the Nasdaq took a hit, down 366 points. Now we're going to come back to which components in there caused that sell-off more than anything, but a big part of it was the semiconductor stocks that we'll talk about in a minute. Let's have a look at crude oil, finishing slightly higher by 12 cents. It was much, much higher earlier in the day, but ended up giving it all back. Now, this is interesting. I mean, crude had been on a run here, recently moving below that 20. Friday had crossed it again, but then ended up closing right back down here. So we'll see if it does hold this support, eventually get above the 20 and continue this run, or if this could be a change in direction. But for that to happen, we need it to take out another low here, prior low. Gold, what can I say? It just keeps going. There's really no other way to look at this, but a nice, strong, healthy trend to the upside, gaining another 16 points. Silver following along, gaining another 46 cents there. So, silver, gold looking great right now. Bond yields mostly lower here on Friday. The dollar as well, but still finishing right around that 106 mark. So, still hanging in there. Now, let's go back to the Nasdaq here and talk about, what really caused this. And really was the semiconductor stocks. If you look at Nvidia, and we've mentioned Nvidia over the past several videos, and if you can recall, we're looking for either a break up above these highs or these lows here for confirmation. And as I always mention, when you get a consolidation like that, the longer it goes on, the bigger the move when it eventually breaks. But especially whenever you enter an area where there's very little support, you're going to get an acceleration of that move. So it was a huge down day here, down 10% for Nvidia. Excuse me. If you look at SMCI, boy, oh boy, look at that move, down over 23%. Why? Again, you break these lows, right? You get into an area where there's no support and off it goes, and even AMD. And those are just three names. But again, you look at AMD here, once it crossed this level here, I could stretch that line out. But once it did that, it started to accelerate lower. And and that's a biggie here. So this is where we're at in the markets right now. When you look at the Dow, it does not look great. It looks like it's stalled for a bit of support here, but should it come back and take out this low, we have a lot of potential downside there. The S&P, not a lot of support at all here coming up. Same with the Nasdaq. So there is much more room for this down move to continue.